Hey there. As promised, we're going to do this AmpMaster Mutron effect. The box it's in is not indicative of what is inside. They just used it, M&G amplification, to recreate the original Qtron or Mutron as best they could. And I think this is equal to one of the originals. A lot of the aftermarket ones that came later don't use the same circuitry or components. This one does. I have it set on the drive and the Q midway, 12 o'clock, the mode LP, and which has HP, BP, and LP, and then high and low pass. I have it on low pass, no pedal. And this is the AmpMaster Woodcraft 4-string with D'Addario rounds. Pedal on. Get your bootsy on. It tracks phenomenally well. That's why I was playing that fast passage. Alright, so that's the setting that I like to use these on. Mode is LP, low pass, drive and Q all the way up. Let's turn the drive all the way up. A little brittle for me. Turn the Q all the way up. A little extreme for me. Back it back to 12 o'clock. I'm going to leave it there. Alright, I'm going to leave this on low pass. Go up to the HP setting. To me, that's guitar player territory. Go to the BP. Back to the LP. Go back through those on the high pass. That's the HP, BP, LP. So the high and low on LP, that's the low. High pass. So I always use it in the LP low pass because that's what I like. Now I play with a pretty light touch. I've got the treble all the way up on my bass. I'm gonna hit this a little harder than I normally play. Alright, let me take a pause for a second and we'll look at the insides of this beautiful machine. Okay, I'm back, and it's 4 screws to take the back off, and this is what was on the underside of the back plate. 2015. If I get this right, Gary Rudenko from AmpMaster Woodcraft told me on the phone, what I remember is that this was developed by someone in Russia or Ukraine. You can see the front of it. They just used that mini Qtron as the box to put the new components in. It's passive. There is no battery inside of this. It could have a battery, but I'm using a 9 volt, 120 to 9 volt device. Which one did I use? I don't remember. Anyway, Snark. I used the Snark. That's what the inside looks like for you electronic audiophiles. Very simple. In, out, in, out. Switch. The switch is right here, and I'm trying to look underneath. It's got the typical pots. You can kind of see. Move my fat fingers. Can you see those pots? Yeah, there's the drive pot, and the Q pot's on the other side, but you can't see it. And then that circuit board, and that's it. And I don't have one of the originals to compare on this video, but to me, it really gets that old sound. I'll be right back. I'm back. It's all back together. Only took a few seconds. Just so you know, I am going through my recording software, but I have the pedal plugged ahead of it. So this has nothing to do with the Pod Farm 2. I am using a B15 setting. And big B15 because that's what I prefer. I think it's their best sounding. So I've got the drive halfway up now, and I've got the Q on 0. Much more subtle. Bring it up to a quarter. Half. 3/4. All the way. Like I said, I like it at 12 o'clock. Mode is LP. The filter is on low. A minute to remember that. Don't play a lot of rock anymore, unfortunately. I like the visceral punch of rock and roll, especially the older stuff. So, really cool to slap with these. You can't help but vocalize it. Man, I miss having one of these. I think I'm going to have one. Gary Rudenko is telling me everybody that comes into the LA Bass Shop Exchange at a place this says, I got to have one of these. When are they available? I don't have that answer for you, and I've got to have one as well because no software I've tried duplicates the sound these get. What if Quincy had allowed a Mutron in? Or Ron Carter had one. Was that Ron Carter that played on that? Maybe not. especially if you get to a section for a bass break and you hit it with a little more attack. Say you're playing something in G, whatever. There's higher power in wah-wah. Take that, guitar players. I'm going to put the contact information below for Gary Rudenko's shop. Please don't inundate him with tons of emails, but he does reply pretty quickly. And once again, this is the AmpMaster Woodcraft bass with round wounds. God, I love this bass, man. I'll probably leave it strung with rounds because I have a couple basses with flats. And this is the only round wound bass I have. Will articulation go up by the bridge? Yeah. I've gone on too long, but I can't stop playing this thing. It's crazy. Bring the tone all the way off. To me, it's one of the most useful effects in bass, that and chorus. Anyway, seizures later. Any questions, ask. Please like and subscribe. Peace and love. And be kind to one another. See ya.